Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Am I a Phunken chicken? In this video, we're going to try Smith's taste icons, and this one is the Red Rooster, Red's Fried Chicken Burger. Unfortunately, there's not a Red Rooster local to me. There is a couple in Adelaide, but they're a bit of a drive. And this burger does look pretty damn good, I have to say. You know, fried chicken, looks like some herbed mayo. It looks like some lettuce and some cheese and a bun. But is this chip gonna taste like a fried chicken burger with some herby mayo, cheese and lettuce and a bun? I don't think it will. But I'll leave the nutrition information on screen for you if you want to take a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. But like always, we'll go through the basic ingredients. But let's see if this has some herbed mayo and some lettuce and cheese in it. Let's take a look. Potatoes, 60%. I thought this would have been fried chicken. So potatoes, 60%. Buttermilk powder. Oh, you'd normally put a bit of buttermilk on some chicken to, you know, make it nice and juicy and moist. Oh, it's got the old flavour enhancer. It's got 621, 635, salt, natural flavours, sugar, onion powder, cheese powder. So I'm actually impressed. They actually put some cheese into this. I was actually kind of fooling around, but they actually have a bit of cheese in this. Garlic powder, herbs, parsley. It's got caramel, paprika extract, rosemary extract. You've got to have rosemary extract in a chip for some reason, and it contains milk and soy. So really the only thing they're missing, obviously besides lettuce and bread, they're missing the chicken flavour. They need to put some chicken into this. I am kind of impressed by some of the flavours because they got onion, garlic, herbs. I was impressed that caramel. I guess caramel is going to give it like a sweet sort of flavour. And then obviously like paprika and rosemary and stuff. That's in pretty much every chip on the planet. Also, you do get buy one, get one free Red Rooster burger with these. So it says how to redeem, QR code, and it has a code inside the bag of chips. If you do go to those places often, you may as well get a buy one, get one free. Alright, let's bust this open and give them a taste. Alright, so these ones have a bit more colour on them. You can definitely see some herbs going through these ones. They're quite sort of orangey. That's maybe from like the cheese powders and stuff. So let's give it a Phunken hungry sniff sniff. Yeah, so they do smell fairly different. They kind of have a burger sauce smell to them. I'm pretty sure I can smell that buttermilk. It might be just because I read it and my brain's like, oh, buttermilk, oh. But yeah, I definitely get a smell of cheese, buttermilk. I get some herby sort of flavours. Doesn't really smell obviously like what you would expect a chicken burger to smell like. But yeah, it smells fairly unique. But let's give these a taste. So yeah, again, on my camera, this looks like some radioactive, you know, yellow disc. In person, it looks like, you know, basically a chip. So it's nowhere near as yellow in real life as it is on the camera. Looks like there's a hair on this, like a chicken's eyelash. Alright, cheers. It's funny, when I do these reviews, I kind of give my first impressions of the first chip. When I try these weird chips, it's always strange because I can't kind of like articulate what I'm tasting because, you know, it's not like a classic flavour. But my first impressions are, it's kind of like a burger sauce where it's sweet, salty, sour, a little bit creamy as well in these. Like you do get a creaminess coming through, and you do get that cheese powder come through. Not quite sure how it's related to Red Rooster or a fried chicken burger. I'll smash a few more, give you an opinion, then I'll give these a rating. Because I find with these chips, you need to have a few, like you need to basically have a handful, like you need to eat a few of these chips until you kind of fully get to appreciate the flavour. Sometimes I find the flavours build over time, But I will say, this is full of flavour. Like, it's not like a bland chip. This one, as soon as it hits your mouth, you get all this rush of different flavours. Like you're at a train station and, you know, as soon as those doors open, everyone either rushes in and everyone rushes out. That's kind of what it's like. It's hectic as. You know, all these flavours are rushing in your mouth and some of them are rushing away and some of them are staying on board. All aboard! Choo-choo! I seriously can't work out if I like these or not. So I've had enough chips to kind of explain what they taste like now. So you do get that buttermilk powder does come through. You do get this like creamy flavour. And you do get the cheese flavour come through. So it's nice and creamy and cheesy. And then you do get some saltiness, a bit of sweetness obviously as well. And you do get the garlic and onion flavours. So you do get this garlic, onion, cheesy, creamy flavour. And you do get the herbs come through as well. Not really sure how it's a fried chicken burger, but to me it's more like the sauce on the burger. So it has kind of like a burger sauce flavour. I think this is a creamy herby mayo that they put on these red fried chicken burgers. So it does kind of taste like that, like the sauce, like a creamy, garlicky, herb flavour mayo. So it's weird, I'm trying to work out if I like them or not. They're definitely enjoyable and they're definitely unique. So I guess I do like them. Really unique flavour, I have to say. You know, it's not really like a chip I've had before. Kind of, I guess, like Doritos Ranch flavour. It's kind of unique. It has that creamy milkiness to them. But yeah, it's kind of like a burger sauce in a chip or a herby mayo in a chip. I went into this hoping it would have a chicken flavour. It doesn't really have a chicken flavour. Again, they probably just put in Red Rooster to help sell these chips because they can't really say, oh, Red Rooster's herbed mayo flavoured chip. You know, they're going to just say the burger because people are going to think, oh yeah, it's going to taste like this burger and that's going to be awesome. But at the end of the day, it kind of just tastes like this sauce. So my rating for Smith's Chips Taste Icons Red Rooster Red's Fried Chicken Burger, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. They're a pretty nice flavour actually, something different and unique. If you kind of like burger sauce, herbed mayo, garlic mayo, that sort of stuff, I'd recommend to try these because that's kind of what it tastes like to me. I still have a little bit of garlic and creamy, sort of like buttery flavours in my mouth. So yeah, they're pretty nice. I went into this review thinking I was probably just going to be another chicken chip flavour, but they're actually fairly unique. With that cheese flavour and that buttermilk flavour, it definitely adds some creaminess, some butteriness, some cheesiness, and then you get all the herbs and spices. So my rating for the price, I paid $4.51 for this. So that's definitely overpriced in my opinion. You know, I'd happily pay like maybe $2.50 for this. I'd probably be a lot more happier and give it a higher score. But I paid $4.51 for this, so the price rating is going to be 4 out of 10. But if you tried Smith's Taste Icons Red Rooster Red's Fried Chicken Burger, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Did you enjoy the chip? What do you think they tasted like? Do you think they taste like fried chicken? Do you think they taste like the Red's fried chicken sauce? Let me know, I'd love to hear it in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.